know the nigga that said the revolution will be televised?
Yo, you know what's crazy? I saw a white guy say that. And like he was on camera, and I was like, bro, no, you did not. Just quote. One of our lines.
Yo,
bro.
Facts. The revolution was televised, yo. And we got to see it. We got to see some wild shit.
But what happened though? Like, what was the outcome of that? Like, I don't get it.
Man got locked up. A lady died.
No, like, what positive came from that?
Nothing.
Like, so it was a
but yo, it's just the fact that it happened. Like,
might get Trump reelected.
Like, yo, the fact that we are gonna like.
I think that's what it was for.
Think about it. In 20 years, we're gonna have to look back at that. That's gonna be in a textbook one day.
Maybe we'll understand it in 20 years because like I just like things.
What do you mean? No, they can't take that out.
They take out bare shit, fam.
I was gonna say, you know the white man's gonna take that out.
Fam,
it's not gonna be in the textbook.
You know what's crazy in this day and information? It's crazy that you think they're gonna leave things out.
In the textbooks, yes. Online, you'll find it.
You'll find an article.
But I don't think you'll find it. I don't think they'll teach it.
Y'all niggas is crazy, man.
I highly doubt they'll teach that.
I don't know if they'll teach it in the class.
They're not teaching that in the classroom.
Of course, they're not going to teach it in the classroom, but it's going to be in textbooks. What do you mean?
They're not even going to be in classrooms.
You don't think?
I think it'll be online, but I don't think they're going to actually have it in the textbook.
That's crazy to think that. But
I don't think it's crazy because I was going to say, like, you already know they change up history all the time.
It's possible. It's possible for it to be like one of those small notes in like the corner. You know, like not in the paragraphs, but like off to the side.
Like a 2 sentence
on January 6th.
Like the whole publishing world is literally just corrupted
Nick,
like that.
Nick, think about it like this. It's like, okay, if it was for like a big purpose and they stormed the Capitol or whatever they did, maybe it would have been in like a history lesson. But it was a bunch of dumbasses that got arrested.
100%. But I'm just saying.
What are we teaching here? What are we teaching?
That whole. Huh?
What lesson is to be taught right there?
Yo, there's
don't
storm
the Capitol, you'll get arrested.
To be honest, too much for me to get philosophical with it.
Yeah, maybe it's like some rebellion thing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's about it. But if you're gonna look at that, now you can look at the history of what what rebellion has looked like over the course of the years. It's happened. Now this is one example of rebellion when it happened on this time, 2020.
That sounds like a post-secondary class, not high school.
No, I'm just saying though. Imagine making it seem like I'm saying it's gonna be taught in classes. It's in
that's what you said.
No, when you say textbooks, that's
gonna be in a textbook.
Niggas have to cop a textbook and see this bullshit in the textbook.
Like if anything,
you never know.
If anything, it'll be a timestamp in history.
I'm telling you, there's niggas out there who publish books and everything on certain topics and everything. Yes, it will be. And who knows? I guarantee none of y'all niggas read every fucking book from the library in college and university.
Nah.
Okay, I'm telling you, there's gonna be.
I'm talking about for like the general people, like everyday people like us.
What?
So are you saying there's gonna be a book on that, or it's going to be in textbooks?
It's gonna the event is gonna be in a textbook.
It's possible.
Maybe.
I think it'll be a timestamp in history.
It is a timestamp in history. We all know that. That's inevitable. But it's going to be in a textbook. It's going to be something where somebody reads one day.
Maybe if there's more rebellion, they'll group them all in. But like, I don't see that one off just being in there.
Unless
like, nothing happened.
Why not?
Nothing
though?
happened.
You have to remember that's never happened in so long in American history.
But why did it happen the last time?
I don't know.
Was it during like the Civil War?
Because niggas was in Civil War. This time it just happened and niggas got arrested.
You can't just say that because it happened for a reason.
I think it was the North versus South when they were trying to abolish slavery.
Oh, so they're trying to abolish slavery.
Listen, I'm not saying what's more important. I'm saying the fact that it happened, right? Maybe twice in American history is something that's going to be talked about. The fact that it happened, the fact that it's possible that it can happen again, and for lesser reasons.
Okay, I feel like in the future they're going to leave out a lot of information.
What that can't be left out because
they would because remember before phones and camera phones and stuff, we didn't know a lot of stuff.
I'm just saying, but that was a different time of when we didn't have that much information on shit. This is we're in an era where information is every fucking where. Everybody wrote about that raid, who was known from who wasn't known. Even if
facts.
I could have been the nigga who said, you know what, I'm gonna start my blog today. I'm gonna write about the raid.
Yeah,
I could be nobody, but the fact is, it's gonna be written. Somebody's gonna read it. Forever. In this information era, it's impossible. It's impossible for things to get left out. Because when niggas find out, It's documented.
Yeah, because like back then you could always be like, nah, that wasn't me, and like it'd be hard for him to figure it out.
Yeah, but
and now you can go back, look at the video, and be like, nah, that's you.
That is you.
And then compare pictures that you
that
posted
did
back
happen.
then.
You did catch up your foot on the person's desk and everything. There was a video and photo of it.
Caught in 4K.
Now I'm here writing about it. It's been documented in every type of fucking way. Like,
You know what? I
I
guess the way I guess it's like how we're conditioned in a way. Like I guess even like a bit of our generation and like the older people are conditioned and so used to being in the era of like not having this much information and that much information being like accessible. And I think that's the big thing. Is the information so accessible now where I could search up Capitol raid and that would be one of the biggest things that come up along with the civil rights movement.
Yeah, if anything, especially because it's not something that happened so common.
Yeah.
And as I said, if anything, the lesson to be learned is, this just off the top of my head is, yes, it is possible to raid the Capitol if you have a.
That's the craziest.
If you have a fucking reason.
Like it was such a huge event. Maybe it's because we're not American, but it didn't feel crazy. But it was like actually like insane.
Yeah, because if you think about it, it's fucking illegal as fuck.
That's the president's house. Man's ran up in the president's crib to say, yo, so what up?
No, that was the Capitol, right? So the president's crib is the White House? Am I tripping?
Yeah, this is the White House.
Okay.
But
So they
like
raided the Capitol.
Isn't the Capitol part of the...
No.
Oh, well, shows how much I know about America.
Okay.
But either way, you pulled up on government property
Yeah.
and shit to say, yo, so what up? What you guys gonna do?
And man thought they weren't gonna get in trouble with it. That was the crazy
Mans are
part.
posting up thinking this is their thing and all that. And it's also something to show security what to do because you had that black guy that I think Kamala was in one of the rooms and then he lured everyone to the other side of the...
Kamala was there?
I'm pretty sure she was there.
I don't think so.
Someone was there.
Yeah, for sure. There's
Like
a lot of people there.
There was like a big name. I'm pretty sure Kamala was there.
I don't know.
And then
I definitely know she was not there for the whole thing.
for the whole raid?
No.
Definitely on the back there on the
Yeah.
chopper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about at the time when like they first raid, like when they first got in, they're like, oh shit. But I think Kamala was in there, and like one of the places where she was in, when the security guards made it look like she was in the other side of the wing, and then he lured like a bunch of people that way, and then I guess
Yeah, they
that's
would
what
have
she
strung
slipped
her up
out.
still. The way they were moving.
Yeah,
Black lady, yeah.
Yeah.
black lady in this
I
house.
would have definitely
Nah.
called it a hard
They have
year,
bare
bro.
secret bunkers in there. You know she's
Get her!
Yeah,
Pull her hair! Yeah, I can
I
see
think
that, man.
yeah, I
They're
think
ruthless out
Take her
here.
extensions out.
I think that would have caused the next civil war in America right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they
Wait.
touched
Yeah.
Obama or Kamala,
Nah, niggas would have been cheese.
Yeah.
Mans
Oh,
would've-
yeah,
Mans
I
would've
was
Ryan
hearing-
would've
I-
been nasty.
I was hearing wrong. Like, if they touch Kamala,
if they touch her or like her right now or when Obama.
Wait, what's going
Obama's
on?
not touching that. Obama's not getting involved there.
No,
Wait, what are you saying right now?
what are you saying right now? I'm confused where you're at right now.
No, you're saying if any of those mans got like if Obama or Kamala got like upon by all these white people or some shit, then it'd be a civil war.
Yeah.
So I'm saying Obama's not getting caught up in that first of all.
I know, but I'm just saying, like in general, if he did get caught up in it, like let's say he was in the Capitol.
Do I think it started a civil war?
When he was in power?
I think
Yeah.
more for Obama. I don't know if they're gonna start a civil
Nah,
war.
they still do it for Kamala, bro.
Nah, black woman.
She's a VP.
Not saying they, but I don't think a lot of people like their administration right now.
Okay, but at the end of the day, like for black people in America, black people in general, it's a black woman.
And especially at that time.
Yeah, you're right. No,
You see how they're acting over Megan Tory?
Oh, Megan Tory, no one's really acting crazy off of that right now.
yeah.
Niggas try- all
They
right.
still talking spicy on the
They talking
internet.
They were talking
spicy,
spicy
but-
about Tory, and they're about to find out what's
When it first happened, yeah, they were talking spicy. Well, we were talking about it earlier before you came. How I was saying in the group chat, I was being labeled as I hate black women because
Imagine a white guy
because of
shot
that.
Meg.
Yo, that would be crazy.
I can't lie.
That's what I'm saying.
Even
so
if
a
you
white
didn't
guy
do
goes
it-
and shoots.
Even if you didn't do it, I'd be on Meg's side because a white man shot a black woman. That's different.
So let a white man shoot the VP.
Yeah, she got touched.
It's a Rizzy, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's gonna be like, yo,
But still,
You're not driving to the border?
yo, I
know
taking
what?
it too. I ain't Jamaican.
Jamaica have her back still now.
Jamaica's like, what?
Let's turn up.
What?
Oh, the bomb look.
Bear flights
You
booked.
see what them
for
do?
real, bro. Bear flights booked. So,
Yeah,
Okay. No, yeah.
country would been shut down still. Like Biden would be like,
yeah, like Biden, she the president now.
no,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'll pass her the
If she
torch.
doesn't die, she the president
Facts.
from whatever happened to her. You know what I mean? So
I don't know. Right now, America's going through their shit right now.
Miami's beautiful though. Beautiful.
I feel like LA and Miami are the same thing.
But they're gonna
I think
disappear.
Miami's quieter.
Miami's gonna disappear soon.
You know what's funny?
Bro, I'm not
Miami
trying to
about
hear
to
that.
sink and Florida about to. I mean, and California is be about to be.
I'm saying,
set
yo,
ablaze, bro.
Houston, Texas, looking nice.
I can't lie. I was telling
See them
mans-
houses?
That's what
Houses are
I'm saying.
big.
The way they ain't
And
gotta
for
pay
cheap.
taxes like
Dollar.
that.
Yeah, they're in Texas.
The houses are fucking fire.
Yeah, the houses are super cheap.
The only
Because
thing
they have
is,
so much livable land, right?
it's just not.
Yo, they can't have no snow still. They're acting different when they got
that's
to
why-
look for
that's why
snow.
I'm kind of scared because the world be switching a little bit because of us.
Global warming.
Yeah, and shit.
Yeah,
You didn't see when they got
climate change and
snow
all
for the first time and how much houses got fucked up in the process.
but-
Yeah, because they don't build for it.
Man like me, if I lived over there, I'd be like, yo, what you guys on?
Give me that Canadian
You
infrastructure
might be
right
like
there,
that
bro.
too, because they don't build their houses for snow.
They build this shit out of what,
Now
though?
I'm pretty sure now they're like
gonna
insurance
start to.
companies are like, yo, like just in case. Like no, you probably still don't even need to build for that to happen, but you have to have it
just in case.
insured.
Yeah, you gotta have
Just
that
in case you-
endorsement.
Because like, how often would you be running into that situation, right?
It's almost like having like the sewage backup, like on your policy and stuff like that. Like it doesn't happen often, but when it does happen, you don't want to be.
At least you're covered.
Yeah, at least you know
Yeah.
you're covered. At least now people are gonna probably get the snowfall coverage and stuff like that. But
Yeah, it's like what? It doesn't even snow over here, and it's just like
I would just tell them, yo, build my house like how they build Canadian houses.
Build it proper.
I like. Make sure it's secure and everything.
That's what I'm saying. It's like if you
I'm
want the
definitely-
infrastructure, just call up what's it called? I forgot one of those housing companies, Paradise or whatever. Just call up one of them for the infrastructure and build that.
No, that's why them houses be so cheap, though, because them shit's made out of cardboard.
And as I said
That's-
before,
I think
man,
about it.
Get some bare land to make up for it.
get a thing with an accent. Oh gosh,
Southern accent.
What's the Houston accent?
Southern.
I think it's kind of similar to Texas, right?
Yeah.
Is it in Texas? Hold up.
Yeah, it's in Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Houston's in Texas. Houston, Dallas, San Antonio. That's all I remember because of the basketball teams.
One of my old coworkers moved out to Houston. She's like, yo,
It's the best. Can't imagine, man.
Everything's
Gotta go
bigger
there.
in Texas.
You know
How's
how
the
many
climate for
Meg the
black
Stallions
people,
you
though?
probably find in Houston, bro? So you know how much Meg the Stallions you probably find in Houston?
A
is
lot?
Beyonce from Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, it's a Houston thing.